you're tossing out the healthiest part of your broccoli. Yep, those big green leaves that protect the crown like veggie bodyguards, they're loaded with nutrients, and you've probably been throwing them away since childhood. Today, we're going to expose the truth about broccoli leaves, explore how they're used around the world, break down how to grow and cook them, and talk about other veggie leaves you're ignoring. All with the help of the StrongEcho AI gardening app, your garden's best friend with a PhD in leafy greens. By the end of this video, you'll be eating leaves like a garden genius. Let's get into it. You can grow it. What are broccoli leaves, and why do they matter? So what exactly are broccoli leaves? They're the giant green solar panels that feed the broccoli plant. You usually see them wrapped around the crown if you buy from a farmer's market. Supermarkets, they chop them off like they're broccoli's embarrassing relatives. But here's what matters. They're 100% edible. They're more nutritious than the actual broccoli floret. They taste mild, sweet, and earthy, kind of like a blend between kale and collard greens. They can be eaten raw when young or cooked when larger. And once you realize this, you start seeing your compost pile as missed opportunity. Mistakes to avoid. Thinking the leaves are just for chickens. You're a human. Treat yourself better. Assuming they're bitter, they're not, unless you overcook them into green sadness. Health benefits of broccoli leaves. Superfood status. All right, nutrition nerds, this is where broccoli leaves dominate. Here's what's inside just 1 cup of chopped broccoli leaves. More vitamin C than an orange. No peeling required. More calcium than a cup of milk. Iron to keep you energized. Potassium for blood pressure and muscle health. Vitamin A for skin and eye support. Antioxidants and sulforaphane, the same stuff that made broccoli famous for fighting disease. Bonus, they're low in calories and high in fiber, so you can eat them by the handful and still feel like a wellness influencer. Pro tip, don't let them get too old on the plant. Use the StrongEcho app to track leaf maturity and get harvest alerts. Mistakes to avoid, overcooking them into mush, only eating florets and calling it healthy. Give your body the leafy upgrade. Where in the world do people eat broccoli leaves? Here in the West, we love to throw things away. But globally, people use the whole plant, including broccoli leaves. In India, the leaves are stir-fried, cooked in curry, or blended into chutneys. In China, they're used like any brassica greens, lightly cooked and seasoned with garlic and soy. In Italy, the leaves are treated like kale or chard, sautéed, stewed, or tossed into pasta. In Africa, they're used in soups and stews to stretch nutrition across meals. And in Japan, smaller broccoli leaves are lightly steamed and served with sesame dressing. Other cultures have always known the leaves are valuable. We're just late to the party with our floret obsession. Mistake to avoid. Thinking that broccoli leaves are a trend. They've been feeding people for generations. A bit of history, how people used to eat broccoli leaves. Let's rewind. Before pre-chopped bags and sterile grocery aisles, people harvested broccoli as a whole plant vegetable. In colonial America, people grew broccoli not just for the crown, but for the steady supply of nutritious leaves all season long. Backyard gardens during World War II, victory gardens emphasized eating broccoli leaves to stretch nutrition and fight food shortages. No waste, no excuses, just resourceful eating. In the 1970s, gardening books listed broccoli as cut and come again. Harvest the leaves, let the plant grow more. Then modern packaging happened, and suddenly, if it wasn't pretty and crown-shaped, it got chopped. But the knowledge is still there, and now you're bringing it back. How to grow broccoli for maximum leaf harvest. Now let's talk growing. If you're only growing for florets, you're missing out. To grow for leaves, start seeds indoors or directly sow in early spring or fall. Choose heirloom varieties like Calabrese, Waltham 29, or Dashiko. They produce great leaves. Plant in full sun with rich, well-draining soil. Give each plant 18 to 24 inches to spread out. Water deeply, mulch well, and feed with compost or a balanced organic fertilizer. Harvesting tips. Pick outer leaves once they're 4 to 6 inches long. Harvest early in the morning for best texture and flavor. Never take more than 1/3 of the plant at a time. Mistakes to avoid. Waiting too long to harvest leaves. They get tough. Ripping off the whole plant when it's still got growing to do. How to cook broccoli leaves and actually like them. Cooking broccoli leaves is easy and delicious. Top ways to use them: sauté with olive oil, garlic, and a splash of lemon. Roast with olive oil and sea salt for broccoli leaf chips. Add to eggs, frittatas, scrambles, or omelets. Chop into soups and stews like you would kale. Blend into smoothies for a mild green boost. Use as wraps, stuff them like collard greens. Taste profile: milder than kale, sweeter than collards, and more tender than cabbage. Mistakes to avoid: boiling them to death. No one wants sad, soggy leaves. Throwing out the stems, chop thin and sauté. Other edible leaves you're probably throwing away. Let's unlock your entire produce drawer. These are edible and amazing. Cauliflower leaves, roasted with olive oil, crispy chips. Sweet potato leaves, mild and spinach-like, common in Filipino and African cuisine. Beet greens, earthy, rich, and excellent in pasta or quiche. Radish tops, spicy and perfect for pesto or stir-fry. Carrot greens, slightly bitter but amazing in chimichurri or broth. Turnip greens, southern classic, full of calcium and flavor. StrongEcho app trick: ask it, "Can I eat this part?" It'll tell you with cooking tips to boot. Mistakes to avoid: assuming leafy means trash. Nature doesn't waste, and neither should you. How StrongEcho helps you grow edible leaves like a pro. StrongEcho isn't just about pests and planting. It's your full-service leaf manager. Here's what it does: tells you when to plant and when to pick. Diagnoses leaf issues with one photo. Recommends edible parts of your plants, including those you didn't know you could eat. Gives recipes, care tips, and personalized gardening plans. Whether you're a beginner or you've already named your tomato plants, StrongEcho makes you feel like a pro. Final thoughts: from leaf trash to leaf treasure. Let's wrap it up. Broccoli leaves are nutrient-dense, flavor-packed, totally free if you grow your own, and criminally underrated. You've been composting the best part of the plant, but not anymore. So here's your mission. Next time you see broccoli leaves, eat them, cook them, grow them, and tell someone else they've been doing it wrong. Drop a comment. Have you ever eaten broccoli leaves? Are you going to try them now? What's your favorite hidden edible in the garden? And don't forget to download the StrongEcho AI gardening app, your secret weapon for leaf life. Because now you know you can grow it. You just walked into your garden and saw a mystery plant popping up like it owns the place. Is it a flower, a veggie, a weed with big ambitions? You Google it and somehow end up reading about prehistoric ferns in a blog post from 2009. Facebook? 12 different guesses, and one guy swears it's definitely spinach. Time to call in the real expert, the StrongEcho AI plant identifier. Snap a photo, get an instant ID. And here's the kicker: you can ask it any question about the plant and get real answers, instantly. It's like having a master gardener in your phone, without the dirt under the fingernails. Here's how it works. Step 1, open the app. Step 2, take a photo of the mystery plant. Step 3, get a fast, accurate ID. Step 4, ask anything. Can I eat this? How much water does it want? Will it play nice with my tomatoes? The AI's got your back. Use case 1. Surprise guest in the garden. You didn't plant it, it just showed up. Snap. Boom. It's a rogue zucchini vine. Ask the AI, should I let it grow? And you'll get care tips, growing advice, and maybe even a recipe if it decides to take over. Use case 2, the mystery houseplant. Your aunt gave you this leafy thing and said it thrives on neglect. Snap, it's a monstera. Ask the AI, why are the leaves droopy? Does it need sun, shade, or daily affirmations? It answers right away. No need to consult the oracle of Reddit. Use case 3, weeds are worth it. Some plants creeping through your garden like it pays rent. Snap, it's purslane. And guess what? It's actually useful. Ask the AI, what can I do with this? You might find out it's more friend than foe. Why this matters? Every plant has a story. Some want to help your garden, some want to hog the resources. Knowing what you're dealing with gives you the power to plan, plant, and grow smarter. Get the AI plant identifier from StrongEcho.com and turn your garden mysteries into aha moments. Start for free and make every plant in your yard your new best bud. Got a surprise plant story? Drop it in the comments. Let's see who found the weirdest leaf lurker. AI gardening tools that work hard, so you don't have to. You can grow it.